Good morning from the flight deck. We have a special one for you today. No, it's not special, just a flight. We're going to be flying today from LaGuardia on down to Atlanta. Hopefully, my comms are okay. I've been having a little bit of trouble with comms, so hopefully, I'm not too loud or anything like that. Or maybe I'll try to turn myself down just a little bit there. But thank you. Thanks for tuning in. We got a really good flight going on today. We do have some air traffic control on. We're going to be flying from Atlanta down to LaGuardia. We're currently pushing back from the gate right now.
Delta 922, new departure frequency 128.55.
Copy 128.55 for Delta 922. We're going to be pushing back here and getting on our way. As you hear, we do have some air traffic control on, so that is awesome. We'll go ahead and dial this in 128.55.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
So we've already got our clearance and we're ready to get out.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Just gonna pull up.
Over 97 Sierra, local to LaGuardia, you can taxi the ramp via Foxtrot, Bravo Bravo. And
My notepad
Foxtrot
for a
Bravo,
second,
thanks, 97 Sierra.
we're gonna get a bunch of instructions here for our taxiing here. So let's make sure that we're good to go on our checklist and we'll be good to go. All right. On, everything's good there. APU bleed, everything's idle. Ground clearance flaps. Set our takeoff flaps to 5. Those come out.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Flight controls. Now let's test our flight controls. We got left full rudder, right full rudder, full right, full left, and full up, and full down. We're looking good. Oh, that feels a little weird. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we're good to go. So we'll go ahead and drop this down. We'll get a little bit of brightness up here as we'll have a little bit of weather as we get out of Dodge. Okay, let's go ahead and get our taxi clearance. Get ready to copy this down. LaGuardia Tower, Delta 922, ready to taxi out runway 13, and we do have India.
Delta 922, LaGuardia Tower. It looks like Bravo is actually current. You might have picked up the wrong ATIS. Actually, let me check my error on my side. Yeah, it didn't need Bravo, so just you can taxi via Golf Sierra Papa, cross runway 4 Papa.
Okay, Golf Sierra Papa will cross runway 4 at Papa, and we do have Bravo 922.
922, thanks.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of Dodge here, get set up. Everything's good to go. We'll go ahead and kick on our taxi lights and seatbelt on. That's on, and we're gonna get up out of here, man. So we're gonna go. Let's look at our taxi real quick. We'll pull this over to the main screen so we can take a look. So we're gonna be going Golf Sierra Papa. We'll just come out Golf Sierra, and we'll Papa on down to runway 13 here, as you can see. So we'll get that back over on our second screen, and we'll get ready for our taxi. Okay. Kickoff. We'll clear that lower. Okay. So we will get out of Dodge here. So nice to have air traffic control on today. That's awesome as always. Should be a pretty good flight on today. We do have some weather. We are expecting a little bit of turbulence as we get out. We'll probably keep the seatbelt sign on, seatbelt light sign on for a while, just to be safe. You'll see the textures are turned down just a little
Delta
bit.
922, you're going to be ready to go at the end of Papa.
Yes, we'll be ready to go at the end of Papa 922.
Delta 922 flight 10-6 departure, wind 200 at 07, runway 13, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 10S1 departure, clear for takeoff, Delta 922. Slow down. Uh-oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so we'll cross runway 4.
Approaching 2-2.
Stop here, get clearance to cross here. Atlanta Tower Delta 922 is Papa short of runway 4.
Delta 922, you should call me Atlanta Center. It's LaGuardia Tower here. Cross runway 4, Papa.
Oh, sorry about that. I will cross runway 4 at Papa 922. I'm so used to flying out of Atlanta. I don't even know why I said Atlanta Center. What the heck? All right, we'll keep going. I got Atlanta on my mind because that's where we're going. Get moving here. Beautiful day here in New York. Well, not so beautiful, a little overcast, but hey, it should be sunny above the clouds, right? Should be sunny up there, so we'll see. Go ahead and cross. And then we're just gonna take off because we already got our clearance. As I mentioned, so you see some of our textures are turned down. Recently, VATSIM went through an update. They kind of changed their algorithms on frame rates, and they'll drop you if your frame rate drops below a particular thing. I've been having some trouble with that. I'm not really sure why. I have a very powerful computer, but I still get dropped from the network. And I found the only way to combat that has been to
National Aircraft Charlie, current winds 160 at 08, altimeter 3022.
Approaching 1-3.
my only course of action has been to turn down the textures a little bit, but I got 32 gigs of RAM. I'm running a 2080 Ti, and I don't know why that happens, but hey, it's all good. All right, we'll go ahead and get our landing lights on here. We'll get lined up.
On runway 13.
And then we'll get out of Dodge, hit the taxi light off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be taking off in just a few minutes. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
And we're good.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Those engines come up a little bit. And take off. $80 knots.
V1, rotate. Positive rate. $400.
Newark approach United 4909 on the ground.
1000.
Newark looking for clearance to Toronto. United 4909, near departure, 11 standby.
And New York approach, Delta 922, with you passing 1,600 feet.
922, near departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Delta 922. Alright, so we're off. Everything's looking great.
4909, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, United 4909.
Gonna kick our flaps up one here. Might be able to get a nice little view of
United 4909, clear to the destination airport, Newark for departure. Vectors Gale as filed. Maintain 2,500, expect a level 34010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.55, squawk 10203. Okay, clear to Toronto via Newark for departure, Gale transition, and climb initially 2,500, expect 30. How's that again, United 4909, it's clear to Toronto via Newark for departure, Gale transition, and climb initially 2,500, flight over 340, 10 minutes after departure, departure with 128.55 and squawk 1003. United 4909, right back correct, Delta 922, terminal thing 280.
280, Delta 922. Alright, so everyone is 280.
And United 4909 is ready for push.
4909, push inside ramp, your discretion, call for taxi.
Roger, push inside my discretion, call you for taxi, United 4909.
Get vectors out. Everything's looking good. Coming up well. Kick these off. We are looking good. Now we're going to bring up our departure over here.
Hello, 922, proceed direct Lana, climb maintain 17,000, New York departure is offline, try to be a change approved, good day.
Proceed direct, line of climb maintain 17,000, frequency change approved. Have a great day. So anyway, we're just going to go all the way up to our cruise altitude since everybody else is offline. We are 360 on today, and we'll move over to advisory. And we'll see. I think we have some other air traffic control on. I think we do. We may have Atlanta on, so that'd be kind of nice. Meantime, we'll just kind of hang out. Get on out of Dodge. Alright, run through our after takeoff checklist. We'll give you a nice outside view here, and we'll just cruise on out. We'll just sit back and enjoy the flight, and I'll be back with you here when it's time for landing. Okay, and thanks for tuning in here and chilling with me during the flight. We are now at the last leg of our flight on today. We're going to be we're starting our descent into Atlanta. We are descending via the Winds One arrival, or is it Wings? The Winds One. So we should be coming in here pretty soon. Weather's looking okay. We'll get some weather information here in just a second, and we'll see what's going on there. We're going to be landing on runway 27 left. We've already got the plane set up for the arrival, so that'll be good. We are going to be turn the mic up just a little bit, just in case. But we're going to be yeah, we're going to be 26 left arrival. Everything's been entered into the nav, so we got nav 1, nav 2 entered in, and we're ready to go. Our course is on, flight director's on, so we're good to go. We're just going to keep coming on in here and kind of take our time. Get in one, and I've been having I haven't had the best landings and things recently. I've been kind of, I don't know, I think maybe kind of overthinking things a little bit. There is a lot to do toward the end of the flight, so getting down and onto the runway has proven to be a little bit difficult for me over the past few flights. So I'm hoping that I can get down okay and get to the runway today on a good landing. So I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I'm just stepping through here just to make sure everything's set up correctly and we're good to go. Let's take a look at a couple things with our arrival just to make sure we're fine. I want to bring over our charts here so we can take a look at them as we're descending on down. I did descend in just a little bit early just because, again, I've been having a little bit of trouble with landings and things, so I want to make sure that we're good to go when coming in. So you can see this is where we are right now. We're coming in via the Winds One. We are almost to our foothills here, ODF, and then we'll be coming on in. So I just want to make sure with the FMC that we are set up correctly here and we're ready to go. So 4,000. We'll expect vectors. Okay, so we're good there. And then from here, we'll come over to our next page. We'll move that for a second. I just want to check this here. Two seven left. 26 left. That's the problem. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't the right approach. Okay, so let us do I get it. I still have the Ozzy entered in here. So we'll just pull up the charts and make sure that we're good to go. So we are going to be coming in. I'm sorry, 27 left. 27 left. Let's move that. Because yeah, I'm 27 left. Okay. All right, so let's make sure we're good to go. So, right, okay, I see what we're doing here. And that's why I didn't see it earlier because I was tripping. So we'll come back in, we'll enter that right there, which should give us what we need for our, yeah, down here. So we're Silva 6.5, that's good. And so then what we'll do is, since we don't have air traffic control on, we won't even worry about vectors there. We'll just go straight from Victor to Silva. So we'll enter that in like that, which is good. And so we'll also we'll move in a little bit. We'll step through this again just to make sure we're okay. So we're ODF, Ruby wins, Vic2, and then we'll pick up the ILS. And now a couple other things that I've been having some trouble with is been having a lot of trouble with the autopilot, and I think I may just need to go ahead and reinstall X-Plane because I've been having a lot of trouble, not X-Plane, but reinstall the Zebo mod because I've been having such a hard time with things here. So but we're looking good. Now the other thing that I want to see here, our glide slope is going to be 2800. So we'll hold at 2800 when we're coming in there. And so we'll be good to go. My VOR lock is not indicating on my display when I capture it. And then when I hit the approach button, I haven't been able to get the glide slope to work. So I've been having to do some visual approaches recently. So hopefully that doesn't happen today, and we can go ahead and get down on the ground successfully. So yeah. So right now at this point in the flight, we have already run through our checklist here for our descent, and everything's good to go. Yeah, auto brake. Yeah, auto brake. It's good. We don't have any air traffic control on in Atlanta, so that'll be fine. And so we're good to go. Let me look at something here real quick while I'm just looking. Auto features, general checklist. Let's go detailed checklist. And then we'll do descent. Yeah, which is fine. Everything's good there. And then we'll look at our approach here in just a second. So we do want to grab ATIS information for Atlanta. So we'll bring that up here. Our ATIS is 11965. So I'm done bringing this up over here. Let me just scoot it back over to my second screen so I have it ready to go. And we'll be good. So we'll come back. We'll bring the winds up. Yeah, we're gonna be on the ground here relatively soon. So I'm talking at 14,000. Yeah, so we'll have to change this here. We want to be between 14 and 12,000 at winds. We're just going to come right into 12,000 and just get that entered in so we can go ahead and expedite our descent here and make sure that we're on point. I'm sorry, yeah, 12,000 and then 4,000. Okay, this looks weird, the silver and that. So yeah, gotta come back in and make sure we're okay. 7,000 above, right? And then below, and then we're good. Okay, so everything's looking great there, and we'll be good to go. We'll pull up our secondary display, but everything's looking fine. we'll be able to get on down to the ground well. Now we do want to get the ATIS information, so we will go ahead and get that entered in here, just to see if we can pick that up. Oh, okay, 119, 650, I think. Don't have it yet, which is fine. We'll go ahead and bring the speed brake up a little bit, kind of slow it down, coming in a little hot. We don't have the ATIS just yet, so that's fine. We'll get that in a little bit. All right, we'll go ahead and kick on our landing lights, and we'll go ahead and get that ready. Seatbelt sign is on, so we're good to go.
Altimeter setting.
Doesn't like my altimeter settings, so we'll just go back to here, and that's fine. Let us go back here. All right, so we're looking good. We're coming on down. We'll go ahead and pull the heads-up display down. We'll track the rest of the flight with that. Let's see. I feel like I'm in such a weird position here. Maybe that's right. I don't know. I know that that kind of jacked me up before too. So it looks like we're going to have some clouds and things coming in. We will be able to get underneath this cloud layer, but it's going to be right around our final approach. So that's going to cause a bit of a interesting approach. Oh, it looks like they may have cleared up. So the weather regenerates, I think, on like a 15-minute interval or something like that, which is kind of funny because sometimes you'll be coming in to land or something and things will just change on you real real drastically, but that's fine. So we're good to go. We are just a little bit faster than we'd like to be right now. So I'm going to take over the speed here and see if we can slow down a bit. We'll go ahead and bring our speed brake back down, and we'll just get that into position here, and we should be able to slow down. We want to be right around 240, so I'm not sure why trying to go faster. This plane has, it's generally been good for me and everything, but recently I've just had some issues, so I feel like maybe I need to see if there's a different version out there um, and uh, and see what's up with that, because can't have that going on, you know. Quick outside view. So we're looking good. Everything's coming in well. We're gonna make our left turn here. Once we do, we'll slow down a little bit more, um, and we'll just keep coming on in. We'll be okay. I will see if we can pick up the ATIS now at all.
Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson Information Kilo. 1800 Zulu weather. Wind 160 at 8, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 34,000 few, temperature 32, dew point 6. Altimeter 3026. Arriving runways 08 left, 09 right, 10, departing runways 08 left, 08 right, 09 left. Advise on initial contact you have Kilo.
All right, cool. So we got that. There's no air traffic control here, so I'm gonna come in on that. ATIS information is X-plane generated, but I'm gonna come in on the runway that I have designated here, so we should be good to go. Okay. Again, getting weird things happening there.
Atlanta traffic, Westwind 3602 heavy taxi runway 8 right via Alpha, will hold short advice.
So there is other traffic out there, which is unfortunate. I may just hop off of VATSIM. I don't want to jack anybody up here. Just to complete this flight. It looks like they're taking off the opposite direction, so I'll probably just hop off of VATSIM and not even worry about it. I'm too close. I'm too far into the flight right now to change my approach. So we'll go ahead and hop off of VATSIM, disconnect from that. Just because I don't want to jack anybody up, so we'll be good. Go ahead and bring the speed brake up just a little bit more. Just leave that in the arm position for now. We'll see if we pick it up today. I don't know. If not, we'll just do what we normally do, but see if we can pick it up. There we go. So we did pick it up. Get our gear down. We'll keep the speed brake up just a little bit more. Don't have the airport in sight just yet. Kick out one flaps. Alrighty. So we'll run back here to our checklist. And, oh, sorry, approach. Everything's going, we're fine there. Our landing, we're good. 3 down. And we're good. So we'll bring in a little bit more flaps here. Little foggy, hazy day, so still don't have that runway in sight just yet, but we'll be okay. And there we go. Got the runway in sight there now. Let out one more flap here. And we'll go ahead and go flaps 15. So, all right, we're gonna get ready to land here. Hopefully we put her on the ground. Okay, we'll see. I think we'll be okay on the day. I like you know, I like how we're situated. Everything is going well. Let's just check something here.
2500.
We're doing 27 left. We're good. Yeah, we're on point. We're looking nice. Okay. Okay. the airport there. Quick look to the left, see if we see downtown. A little too hazy of a day.
One thousand.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Approaching 27 left.
Approaching minimums. $500 minimums.
Continue.
$400. $300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Long landing, 6,000 feet remaining.
$80 knots.
Okay, not too terrible. A little bit to the right, but not bad. I mean, to the left, but absolutely not terrible.
The captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off his seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. Please be reminded to use caution when opening the overhead bin to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted.
Very nice landing. I mean, compared to what's been going on before.
Handheld electronic devices while we taxi to the gate. However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed.
Very nice. I can sync with that. I will stop here for a minute before we cross the runway here. We'll get our speed brake down. We'll get our flaps up here. Get our APU started. Taxi lights on. Landing lights off. We'll keep going. Get over to the gate here. Not bad at all. I can sync with that. That was a pretty good landing on today. Like it. A little bit to the left, and maybe a little hot, but nice. We're on the ground. We're safe. So we'll taxi over to the gate here, and that'll be all she wrote.
Approaching 09 left.
Yeah, things are things are looking good. That was nice. Might even try to give a nice little replay here at the end of that landing. But as always, thank you for tuning in to another flight here on the channel. Like, subscribe if you'd like. Be a lot more content and things coming up, especially with the Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out. Really excited about that, so stay tuned.